All right, man. First, it was Ryan Leslie. Got his shit lost. What is it about London? Can y'all answer me that? Why the fuck is there so many thieves over there? First, it was Ryan Leslie. I think it was London or some shit overseas. Had his laptop, got his shit yapped. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put out an album for a minute. Said if he get his laptop back, he went on radio, on record, and said he'd give him $1 million to get his shit returned. Basically, he got his shit back, but I think they cleared, like wiped his whole shit out. And so therefore, I think it was some lawsuit or some shit that they gave him back the laptop, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't pay him, whatever. So that's him. Now I'm hearing this nigga, Ye, finished the Fashion Week shit, and he got his laptop took. So all this means is we're going to have to fucking wait for the new album. I just got a feeling. Now, I didn't read the entire story, but what I'm thinking is somebody leaked out a song and then a new song popped up. It's called Awesome. Now, when I'm first listening to that shit, I'm like, it's kind of got the same vibe as that one song that he put out with Paul McCartney. Like, I'm a Ye fan, but I don't want all them songs to start sounding the same. Like, it's kind of like he's happy but sad, or I don't know what it is, but that don't even sound like a finished song that Kanye would put out, because he remind me of Michael Jackson with music. Until it's perfect, he's not releasing it. Remember Devil in a Dress, and look how mad he got when that shit came out, and we thought it was incredible already, but it wasn't even finished. It didn't. It had, when it got done, the Ross verse was on there. Just the whole production was super. So I kind of feel what Kanye, about his music. But how do you lose a laptop? I had the same laptop for a couple years now. I've took it places. I've never lost it. But the sad thing is that if we don't get the album this year, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Like, we already got the fucking cover. Some songs been out. I'm just waiting on the track list or whatever, what have you. But because of this shit, we may not even get the album. So I'm quite sure y'all heard about the story. So inform me. Like, I don't really have time to go ahead and read all these blogs and all the shit. I see a fucking title, I talk about this, that, what it says. You know what I mean? So don't be on here like, oh, you didn't read the whole story, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about that. All I'm saying is I just find it weird that over in London, I fuck with people from London. Like, not all y'all are thieves, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're not Kanye. You're not gonna get no notoriety from it, but from being a fucking thief. Because let's face it, like, the nigga can. I'm quite sure that's a criminal act. You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth it in the end? I don't understand. You know what I mean? So if y'all over there in London, y'all know who the fuck took Ye shit, man. Yap that shit back from that nigga. Fuck him up for stealing it. You know what I'm saying? Get it back to Ye somehow. Cause that shit crazy. Like, you got real fans that been waiting on, music, and you got dickheads that want to take people's shit, and hold it for some type of ransom type situation. But I just think it's a fucked up situation Kanye in. You know what I mean? I think that's horrible for him to go through that. As much as he loves music and passionate about it. You know what I mean? And that shows that the person that took it is not a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking at it as some type of entitlement to some type of money or some fame. You know what I mean? It's different if Ye left the shit in the airport, and a nigga like, yo, yeah, you forgot your laptop. You know what I'm saying? Here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even want nothing from it. Quick picture, boom, that's it. You know what I mean? But that shit is just weird, so I didn't read the whole story. I'll probably Google it to see if I missed anything. But it's just basic, you know what I mean? It don't take hard to do a fucking video about something you seen. But I'm quite sure y'all did. So what y'all feel about that? How would y'all feel if you're an artist out there, all artists out there, work on music, you're a producer. Imagine you keep all your shit on your laptop, right? And somebody steals it. What does that make you feel like? Does it make you angry? Of course, angry. Mad? But if you're dope in your craft and you really know you got that anytime, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck that laptop. Let's go back in the studio. You know what I mean? Because it makes you want to make even greater shit. If that shit people say, oh, that's dope. That's dope. Fuck it. I'm going to top that shit. So, yeah, go ahead and leak it and be some type of DJ and, oh, I got the unreleased songs. It's fine. I'm going to go in there and murder that shit. You know what I'm saying? Similar to what Wayne did with the Carter 3 when that dickhead took the whole album and put it out. He went and did it over. You feel me? And that's why we got the classic, the Carter 3. Because the original Carter 3 he was going to put out, it wouldn't work. That should have been a mixtape. But That's just my opinion. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Of course, I had to talk about that. You know, sorry, yeah, but don't make us fans suffer because some asshole. One.